Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the little wait there. I had a little bit of issues with Dart Connect because, well, I realized that they moved to a cricket format, and these guys had a little bit of issues, caused me to have a little bit of issues. What do you know? Hey, but we're underway in what should be a great matchup. We got Brady Marinho and Matt Hoblitzell. I should have asked these guys how to properly pronounce their name before we got underway. I was panicking as I realized Dark Connect wasn't getting underway. But hey, no, we're fine. We're ready. We're getting underway here with this fantastic Super Cup 4 battle. This is the L Style Super Cup 4, brought to you, of course, by L Style and DPFL. And, of course, Florida Commercial Care and Shot as well for their sponsorship on the year. Oh, looks like is it being finicky? It is being finicky still. There we go. There we go. It's kind of wondering if it's going to work or not. Like I said, a couple issues with Dark Connect, but I guess that's going to be the way it happens tonight. Don't tell me we're going to have to do this the whole time. That is not going to work for me. We'll figure it out. So it's slightly adjusted from the normal that we're used to doing here, Matt. Trying to get this first leg underway here. He's got, the score advantage at 58 points, needing just the bull. So I may have to jump on over and see if I can get this thing to work properly for us. Is that in there? It looks like it for the first leg. Not quite. Not quite. Brady does get a shot. Like I said, we'll have to finagle here just for a second where we can get situated. Looks like just one there from Matt.
Yes.
Still attacking here on the Bulls. He does get it there. So 1-0 in favor of Matt in this best of 7 battle. As let me go ahead and fix this scoreboard, see if we can get it to properly work here so I don't have to finagle the system like we have been. So let me go ahead and adjust. I'll go to this one for just a second. I'm going to turn down that so you guys can still hear me as we go. I do apologize for this freak thing that we're doing, but hey, that's part of it. Sometimes we gotta, I guess, make it work.
Triple 19.
As we'll cut right back on over. There we go. And I'll get our scoreboard situated. Once again, do apologize. I'm just not as used to this virtual stuff like Nicky is these days. He's been doing a phenomenal job with the remote coverage, and, well, it looks like I've been slacking.
3/18.
As let's bring that on over.
Triple 17.
There we go. And I'll kind of crop down as we go. But at least we have a scoreboard that's going to properly work here. Once again, I do apologize. But Brady trying to make a stand here to make this 1-1. That would be his best shot at potentially getting this title. You don't want to find yourself 2-0 down in this situation.
5/15. Nice house. Thank you.
Very, very tough to come back on in that.
Last one's out. 2 15s. Five 15s.
It does look like a 5 mark. Is a 5 mark for Matt there. Takes the advantage at 1, 2, 3 compared to 96. Granted, Brady has the house advantage here. He's got 2 compared to Matt's 1. I don't think enough damage was done there. I think Matt could potentially steal this away.
Triple 15, 2 20s.
Tried his hand at closing 20s. Not a bad idea. Gets 2. Oh, but big triple from Brady. Huge triple on the 20s. And you can see quick closure, needing to single. So maybe Brady should have been, or Matt should have been tempted for one more triple or an extra 15 before making that move. For Brady, it was a 3-1 win over, well, the colleague of mine, Miss Jennifer Mounts, in the semifinal. It was a 2.47 for Brady. For Matt, it was a 2.29 and a 3-1 win over Derek Sherburn. So Matt does get the close on the 20s. 1 bull as well. But Brady, yeah, keen to attack. 2 bulls needed. Looks like 1 is outside. Yes, that is the case. This would be a massive shot for Matt.
Double bull.
It does get the double bit there. That is going to be a big-time hit. Granted, it's only a 2-point lead, but you can see there the pressure's added to Brady's throw, and he's not able to muster up a 16. Advantage Matt. He can attack the singles here. 1, 2, 3 needed. Oh, he stays with it, and he can't get it. Pressure's still on Brady here, though. He needs a 16 and a bull.
Jesus Christ. 116.
That's just simply not going to work. He only gets the point lead. Ooh. I don't know. It's a wishy-washy one from Matt, I think. Yes, he's tempted to grab that 16, but I don't know. Can he get away with it here? It really didn't give him anything, you know. There's a single 16. The 16s were still open for Brady, and he does get the bull. But, yeah, it's still leaving him down. So, 1 needed, Brady. Can you do it? For 1-1, he can't get it done. This is Super Cup 4 for you. This is what it comes down to, these tense bull battles.
116.
Matt makes a smart move, attacks the 16, takes it away. As Brady needs the 1, force him to hit it. He does hit it with this first dart. We're tied up 1-1 here in this Super Cup 4. Final.
Two 20s. Two 19s.
Trying to pull up our chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Barely able to pull up everything.
Two 19s, triple 20.
Because I've been taking care of dad duty.
5 19s.
So I guess I just got to get back in the flow, man. Whew. So we got Brady the Menace in the chat. I see you. Kevin saying I'm cooking. Brady. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Not trying to. Now, his last name I am probably obliterating. Is it Marinho? So Matt takes the shot at the 19s there, gets the single,
119.
pads a triple there, so it forces Brady to the 18s.
Three 18s. Triple 18, 120.
Good play there from Matt. Big triple on the 18s, single 20 as well. That'll give him the point lead here and forces Brady to the 17s. He's got to find some wedge to build some form of comeback on, and it's going to be a tough one. You're fighting against that upper ground on the 20s.
120.
You're fighting a difficult one. I mean, 48 on the 16s, 12 points a turn. If you capitalize on a 9, granted,
317.
9s aren't going to happen a ton here in this Super Cup bracket. Being the average is what they are, but they do happen, and they do happen at clutch timing. I'd love to get one here tonight. Brady with a big triple start. Oh no, an unfortunate bounce out. That could have been a big time hit there for him.
116.
It still could be. Matt only gets the single 16, so Brady, take advantage where you can on these 16s.
316s.
Comes up with 3 of them, 1 point down. Do believe Matt had that first one for a closure.
16, double 20. That means
And he
216,
points at that double. It is a double 20. So, yeah, 2 points to close, 2 points on the board, or two single 20s on the board to pad the points.
$115, 120. Uh, 515s. Triple 15 and 120. One ball.
Right now, Matt throwing a 2-7 to Brady's 2.3. But Matt does have the leg. He kind of has the advantage going into this one. Usually these ones go back and forth. So I'm fully expecting this one to go Matt's way and Brady to come back and grab the next one. I really hope we go the distance. I want to go all 7 legs here. Nick says the guy Brady practices all the time. Room 40 in Hoboken. I'm guessing New Jersey is what you're talking there. Another double for Matt.
One ball.
I actually went to Hoboken myself. I was in that area for that cross-border darts challenge there at the White Eagle Hall. Enjoyed that.
2 balls,
Really
120.
did. Is that all 3 there? I think one's high. Yes, just 2 for Matt. That point lead is pretty extensive, so
120.
pretty unlikely to come back here in this one, as Matt needs just the one.
First start. You're getting them.
And he'll grab it.
All right, shoot well. Shoot well.
Not playing well here. I mean, 2-6. I mentioned Brady had a 2.47 his last go-around. Gonna need a good start here.
320.
I think that's the minimum. 3 is the minimum here on the start. Anything about that? I mean, 4, yes, of course. Grab that scoring opportunity any chance you can get.
Come on. 120. Single and a double 20.
Man, Matt is just snagging this double 20 all day long.
Five 18s. Nice stars.
And then another big round. I mean, another 5 mark here for Matt.
3 17s.
Another 3 for Brady. So now Brady just needs, like before, just needs to find a number and collect. And hopefully Matt has a few slack turns here. But so far, what a great leg for Matt. 4-0 right now.
4 17s.
And collects again on the big triple. It only counts as 2 as a close, but it's a solid 3 to keep things moving for you.
2 16s. Triple 16, 2
This is a great leg for Matt. I mean, what can you do right now? He's hitting everything, 2 19s and the close on the 16s. Still averaging a 4-0 with 15s and bulls needed. This is a magnificent leg.
Three 15.
Good 3-bull turn. I mean, he was right there from grabbing the double to grab some points there as well, but you're fighting off this crazy performance here in this leg.
One ball.
Needs the 1. I can't tell. I don't know if he got that last dart in there. Yeah, it's just the 1. Still well out in front. No chance of Brady being able to snag this one here in this round. Really needed an extra bull there to get himself ahead.
119.
See Matt there making the smart move going into the 19s, just making sure that you're going to come back in the same situation where Brady has to force one on the bull, and then he's still not even going to get a look at the game here, or at the leg, I should say.
119.
Just keep the pressure on, and that's exactly what he's doing. Another 19, so same situation for Brady. Has to commit on the bull here, at least 1. I like the 2 placement, to be fair. Try to pad a little bit more of a lead. But yeah, now we're back and forth here on these bulls.
119. One ball.
Could go a few rounds on these back and forth here. Not gonna lie.
Two 19s.
Brady has to hit one here, and he does not. So Advantage to Matt now. Can go at the bull for the leg win. Needing just the one. Can he use that first barrel? He elects not to with the last. He takes the smart play, goes down to the 19s, manages to snag a double for even better opportunity. And then Brady hammers in a double. I absolutely love it. Is that 2 doubles? No, it's a 3 mark. This is outstanding back and forth. Matt's leg is whittled down to about, well, his average for the current match. It was once a masterpiece leg. Like I said, sometimes it just comes down to the bull here in this Super Cup 4. Even the Super Cup 3, it'll come down to that. That commits once again. 2 at the 19s. 38 on the board for 359. This is just interesting, isn't it, folks? Once again, Brady needed the bull there, though, and didn't collect. So, Matt, 3-1.
119. Come on. Close 19. First start. The gentleman.
And he does finally collect there on the bull for the leg.
All right, shoot well. Shoot well, man.
As now we'll go back to Matt's start. So this is where things are tough for Brady. With Matt having the start here, that's going to be tough to fend off. You've got to find a 4 mark here.
319.
And he can't do it. Advantage Matt, and you can see him. He wanted those 19s right away, and he makes a smart move after missing the second to go back up top. But he wanted to take away that right away. I can't blame him for doing so.
319s. Close 19.
Well, you can see there he does steal it a little bit more than enough as he a little bit more. That's great. Single and then double on the 19, but only 2 count. So good collection on a 5 mark from Brady. That could be his stand here. We'll see what Matt comes up with on the 20s. I would have been keen for more. That I wouldn't even taken a look at the 18s on that second dart.
218s.
Brady goes right back. I do like that. Keep the points in your advantage. Just keep padding. Just keep padding.
220s.
Not enough? Or is it enough? Yeah, only 2. So, yeah, use that as your cover. Go back to your cover shot. Couple on those 18s. There you go, Brady. That's exactly what you need to do right now. You need to grab this leg. You can't, well, I mean, if he grabs this leg, it's over. So, a little bit
218.
extra points doesn't hurt. You see, Matt committed to closing there, hoping that Brady would attack the 20s, and he doesn't fall for it. Yes, he took a shot with 1, but he did commit first start on the 17s to try to grab something. I think that's a smart play there. Don't get suckered into it. I mean, yes, you have the 65-point lead, but like I said, you need points, and a house is always your friend.
217s.
Yes, that can cost you. I mean, it's a tough play, but I like where his head was at.
217s.
And once again, I mean, playing aggressive is Matt. He can afford to do that in this situation. He's up 3-1, and he's waiting on a miss. And there's the miss from Brady. So how does he go about this? He goes 16s. I was wondering if he was going to attack the X or not. He does have that 20. So right back up to it with his last 2 darts. And he's got that point lead once again.
Come on. 2 16s.
Tough position to be in for Brady. Really tough. You can see here, Matt, just a wayward dart on number 3. Brady needs a triple. He gets it. First dart, massive hit.
16s.
Pads another to his liking, so a good 4. 245, plays 200. This may... Ooh, I don't know, Matt. You kind of needed the points there, buddy.
120.
You kind of needed the points there.
Two 16s, 120.
Back and forth we go once again. Is this going to be similar to the 2 previous leg where it all comes down to the bull here?
116.
Whether Brady can continue fighting on here, or if Matt will get the W in this best of 7 final.
115, 220s. $115. Come on. 115. Three 15s.
Matt looking promising, but here's the thing is
One ball, 1
Brady's doing what he can. He had a shot there for the match. Now Matt needs 4. By no means a guarantee, but he gets a double with the first. Oh my goodness, he about got the win.
Single double. Third dart. Good dart. Fucking hell match. Alright, Matt, you will. Alright, you will.
Unreal stuff as Matt does unfortunately succumb to Brady there. I mean, what a leg. Back and forth. Brady keeps himself in the match. I absolutely love it. And then look at the start. A good 4 mark. Gets 20 points on the lead.
319s. Come on. 320s. Three 19s. Three 19s.
See, Brady grabs the 19s, forces Matt back up. Ooh, is that
618.
that looks like a 6.
Thank you.
It is a 6. A play.
520s. $118. Three 18s, 4 17s. Good fucking darts. Thank you, man. Two 16s.
I'm kind of sitting back and just enjoying the show now. This is phenomenal stuff.
3/16.
You're seeing from these guys. Brady making this a really true match here. Look at it. I mean,
2/15.
that leg from Matt previously was impressive, averaging a 4. But if you can see right now, Brady averaging a 4.2 here.
2/15.
In this one. Yeah, that kind of jumps down a little bit with the 2 mark on the 15s.
3/15.
Nick saying
1/5.
we need an ambulance here. Someone's choking. I don't want to say that. I think that Matt was pulling out his best stuff, and now Brady's starting to hammer down on these triples where he wasn't before. So
120.
these guys have played well to get to this final here, and now it's just that's the law of averages. Some legs are A plus, some are in that D range, and some equal out to a B, C. You know, that's just part of it.
$117. Come on.
Here we go. Brady needs just the one,
Jesus. 117.
and it'll force the decider.
One bolt. First start.
There you
Good
go.
Thank you, man.
We're headed to it.
Last flag, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Best of luck, man. Yeah, shoe up and fucking awesome match. Absolutely.
You can hear there definitely a few of those words being had. But you can't blame them for being excited here. It's been a great one, and they're proving it. It's let's keep on trucking, fellas. Let's make this one just as appetizing as the last few. There's some really intense battles on these triples.
2/19.
This is all for the L-Style Super Cup 4 final.
$219.
I'm going to leave it all on the table. Don't hold nothing back. Then again, you want to don't want to put too much effort into it, because then you start pushing darts.
4/19.
Just got to settle in and continue to play your game.
Close 19.
Does close, but you can see he's playing this aggressive game. 57 plays 0. Keep it straight, Brady. He does keep it straight for the close. So now, Matt, you've got to find the 18s. I think that's a triple.
4/18.
Yes, it is. Good 4. Does Brady follow it? No, he goes 17s. The smart move. Get your own wedge.
17s.
You've got the point lead, and he still needs a few to get out in front of you. And he attacks here. I just don't know about that, Matt.
2/17.
I just don't know about that, Matt. That could be the darts that cost him here. We'll find out.
1/17.
Oh, my
117,
goodness.
118.
The aggressive play here.
Two 16s.
I guess it kind of works because Brady's playing conservative and going for the houses. Like I said, he kind of needs one in this situation.
116.
And Matt keeps going after it. This is so crazy.
4/16s, 1/18.
That's a great shot there from Brady. 4/16s there, pushes the points to a point where Matt has to commit all darts on the 18. And yeah, you can see only gets 218. I think Matt really should not be. He had to hammer the points earlier. And I think that Brady put him in a situation that you don't want to be in, especially with that point advantage. You took your shot, and he called it.
115. $3.15.
Matt's only option is the Bulls here.
2 Bulls, 115.
Does get 2 Bulls, but Brady attacking the win here.
1 ball.
Only gets the 1, but should be in a fine position here to get this job done. Is that 3?
3 Bulls.
It is. What a great shot from Matt.
Boom.
But you can see it only ties us here.
116.
Oh, he why? You need the bull. No, Matt, you can't do that.
Second dart match.
And that's it.
Yo, fuck that, man.
Oh,
What a match, man. Dude, that was a great fun. That was excellent dart set.
wow, fellas. Back and forth, back and forth. Wow. Brady getting the job done in the end. We'll go over to Matt first. Matt, I mean, it really just came down to the Bulls really in almost every single leg. It was just really one that Brady had it from the get-go. What do you think?
It was a nail-biting match from every start. Every leg was one of those that it was just, you got to be in it. And one little slip-up, and he just took advantage of everything. It was a great match. Just shot extremely well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you both did. You both had really legs where you just came out unstoppable on the triples. And like I said, it really just kind of came down to some unfortunate where you couldn't capitalize to really make it the leg it should have been. I know Brady had a pretty good one there in that last leg. But, Brady, what do you think here, getting the win here in Super Cup number 4?
I think that was just probably one of the best matches I've played in a while. You know, it was a nail biter. Both back and forth both ways the whole time. Came down to Bulls, like you said, most games. It just, when he was down 3-1, I really didn't think I had a chance, you know. I just kept fighting back, and, it feels good.
Well, we got Kevin in the chat who says, are you going to room 40 to celebrate?
Absolutely.
There we go. Hoboken, New Jersey, huh? Is that it?
Yeah, I'm from New Jersey, so.
Oh, no shit. I'm right out of Cranford.
Are you from Cranford? I'm from Rutherford.
Okay.
There you go. These boys are going to be playing more often here is what it sounds like. Matt, are you getting involved in Season 12? I know registration's just opened up. I'm assuming both you guys are getting in, right?
Yeah, I'm probably going to join in.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm probably going to join in.
You guys have to, right? You guys have to. I mean, especially getting to the finals here. Cricket, granted, not 0-1, but it still is a meaningful place to be. All righty, guys. Well, for all of us here, congrats, Brady, once again. Matt, congrats on the second place finish. We'll let you guys get out of here. Have a good night. Good luck in season number 12, all right?
Thank you very much. Will.
All righty. Well, that'll bid us adieu. As you can see, my ugly mug. I guess I'll be present here in my well-lit room. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it, folks. Look forward to next time, as I think I'm going to be here tomorrow and Thursday as well. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more tomorrow. What do you say? Thanks for watching, folks.